Unit 6. Reach for the stars. Reading. Space holidays. July 2009 was the 40th anniversary of man first walking on the moon. Now a representative for the World Tourism Organization predicts that, in the next 10 years, people will be taken into space for their holidays. They will be flown in a spaceship to a space station which will orbit the Earth at a height of 320 kilometers, that is about the same as the distance from Cairo to El Mania. The space station itself will be like a giant spinning wheel that looks like a bike wheel. There will be two special areas, one with gravity like Earth and one with zero gravity for weightless sports. Some people who are interested in space holidays are worried that, as space tourists, they will suffer from the same horrible side effects as astronauts have suffered from, but experts say that there are now treatments for most side effects. Just think about such a holiday in space. Everyone who has traveled in space has described the amazing feeling of looking down on the Earth as it spins below you. It will be impossible to go shopping or go for a walk, but think of the fun you can have with weightless football or weightless gymnastics. For most people, the main disadvantage at the moment is the cost of space holidays. Currently, the cost of a holiday is very high. But like everything else, the more people want to do something, the cheaper it will become. So, if you are interested, start saving now.
Listening. Between interviewer and astronaut. Thank you for coming into the studio this morning. Could you start by telling the listeners what you're doing this week? Well, this is a very special week for me. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm being taken with 2 other astronauts to a secret location. The spaceship launches at 7:50 the next evening. How exciting! How long does it take to reach the space station? It takes about 6 hours. I'm really looking forward to it. What is your mission, exactly? There are 2 or 3 little things that need to be looked at on the International Space Station, but the main problem is the temperature control system. We think there may be a leak of some kind. Is that a problem? We don't think so. We think it will be repaired quite quickly. Is it a difficult job? No, not particularly. But we'll almost certainly need to spend some time working outside. Do you mean a spacewalk? Yes, maybe, but we won't know until we're there. Then all the equipment will be examined. Isn't that really dangerous? Not really. We're given a lot of training. We're told exactly what to do in these situations when we will be weightless in space. How long will you be in space for? We'll probably be there for about 5 or 6 days. It depends on how serious the problems are. I'm sure you'll be interviewed by a lot of journalists after your mission, but we'd love to talk to you again when you get back. I'd be happy to. Thank you. Definitions. Examine, to look at something carefully in order to find out something. Launch, send a spaceship into the sky. Leak, a small hole that liquid or gas gets out through. Mission, an important job that someone has been given to do. Distance, the amount of space between two places or things. Gravity, the force that makes objects fall to the ground. Side effect, the bad effect something such as medicine has on your body. Spin, to turn round and round very quickly. Orbit, move around something. Horrible, very unpleasant or unkind. Giant, much larger than other things of the same type. Tourism, when people travel to a place on holiday. Representative, someone who is chosen to do things for someone else. Weightless, having no weight, especially when you are floating in space. Hopeful, thinking that something good will probably. Anniversary, a date that is remembered because something important happened. Reach. Reach equals to be big enough, long enough to get to a place. Reach equals to get to a particular level. Reach equals to succeed in deciding something. Reach equals to speak to someone, especially by telephone. Reach equals to be seen or heard by SB. Reach equals to be seen or heard by SB. Reach for the star equals to try to be successful at something that is difficult. Reach out to equals to show SB that you are interested in them and or want to help them. Reachable equals that is possible to reach.
Agree. Air conditioning. Amazed. Amazing. Anniversary. Astronaut. Benefit. Book. Communication. Completely. Control. Cost. Cupboard. Directions. Disagree. Ladder. Launch. Moon. Muscles. Orbit. Organization. Painful. Particularly. Password. Plus. Powerful. Predict. Prediction. Reach. Repair. Distance. Distant. Equip. Equipment. Examination. Examine. Exciting. Expect. Expectation. Experts. Exploration. Explore. Fearless. Finals. Firefighter. Fun. Repair. Representative. Rocket. Sat Navy. Saturn. Save. Serious. Side effect. Space station. Spaceship. Spacewalk. Special. Spin. Stand still. System. Tank. Funny. Giant. Global. Globalization. Grandparents. Gravity. Height. Hope. Hopeful. Hopeless. Horrible. Horror. Immune system. Improve. Improvement. Instant. Tap. Tasteful. Technology. Temperature. Tourism. Tourist. Train. Transport. Treat. Treatments. Useless. Warming. Waste. Weightless. Weightlessness. Wheel. Interview. On the planet. Unexpected results. weightless sports, welcome visitors, a waste of money, amazing feeling, climate change, do spacewalks, give medicine, how exciting, zero gravity, speak for, do spins, electric cars, save energy, serious problem, solve problems, space exploration, space holidays, space missions, particular level, prepositions, look forward to, look down on, depend on, representative for, at a height of, suffer from, special for, walk around, problem with, problem of, attach to, get to, send into, a waste of, examine for, turn round, provide, with, provide, for, treatment for, go for a walk, compare, to, on the moon, frightened of, benefit from, spend on, a leak in, ways of plus being, ways to plus inf, arrive at, result of, expressions, modern technology, replace a broken part, the African Cup of Nations, the temperature control system, a 2-hour mission, giant spinning wheel, horrible side effects, improved everyone's lives, instant communication, the suffix, dashful, hopeful, useful, fearful, painful, tasteful, powerful, less, hopeless, useless, fearless, painless, weightless, tasteless, powerless, homeless,